Hi Big Tractor Power fans, this video comes to you from a Western Kentucky cornfield where a pair of Case IH 8250 Axial-Flow combines are preparing to harvest the corn crop. The 250 series Axial-Flow combine is brand new for model year 2019, and we're going to take a look at these machine specifications, price tag. We'll climb up in the cab and see the operator's perspective of running this large Class 8 combine, harvesting 12 rows of corn. But first, let's head out to here and see all that harvesting action as it gets underway. Let's take a brief look at the basic specifications of the 8250 combine. For model year 2019, the Case IH 250 series Axial-Flow combines feature a new 2-speed electric shift ground drive transmission, adjustable rotor cage vanes, an improved feeder house design, and an optional AFS harvest command automation system. According to CaseIH.com, the list price for a model year 2019 8250 Axial-Flow is $526,046. That is a big investment for a farm, but when you have a lot of acres and you're racing the weather to harvest your wheat crop, your corn, or soybeans, this machine is a good investment to get that job done. The Model 8250 is a Class 8 combine, and that classification is determined by the combine's horsepower rating. It's powered by a Case IH FPT 12.5 liter, 787 cubic inch engine rated at 480 horsepower with a power boost all the way up to 555 horsepower for tough harvesting conditions. The 8250 Axial-Flow combines featured in this video are equipped with Case IH 4412 corn heads. They are 12-row, 30-inch models that are capable of harvesting 30 feet of corn per pass. According to Case IH's website, the list price for a 4412 corn head is $116,000. The combine features a 317-gallon diesel fuel tank and a 43-gallon DEF tank for clean engine solutions. This combine is manufactured at C&H Industrial's Grand Island, Nebraska factory and weighs in at 46,979 pounds when it rolls off the production line. The 8250 is the second largest combine in the Case IH Axial-Flow lineup, with the 9250 being the largest. Both of those machines, Class 8 and Class 9, feature a 410 bushel grain tank with a 28-foot 9-inch unloading auger that unloads at 4.5 bushels per second. I'm up in the cab of the Case IH 8250 Axial-Flow combine, harvesting 12 rows of corn at a time. It's a good healthy crop this year, feeding in very well. If we look up here, we can see the amber beacon light here is starting to flash. That means that the grain tank is 75% full, and it would normally be indicating for the grain cart to come over and start filling, but we're going to take this combine right up and fill a truck directly. We're pulling up here to the semi-truck and to the other 8250 Axial-Flow combine out here. Steve, how many acres a day do you hope to try to cover with these combines?
You get about 150 of what we're doing right now per set of combine. The volume's kind of tremendous on it, so it takes a little extra time to haul it all. Our biggest problem is getting it away from the field.
I guess the elevator line's about 3 hours today for a truck. So that,
on the ethanol plant, yes.
here we can see the auger swing out. This combine can really move a lot of corn. It's emptying out at 4.5 bushels per second from a 29-foot unloading auger, so there's plenty of clearance to cover this 30-foot wide corn head. The 8250 is an autonomous combine, and it's able to self-adjust to meet the crop conditions in the field. So when it's on a lower bottom area and taking in a high yield of corn, the combine can adjust its rotor to shell that crop. And when it gets up on a little bit of a knoll and it's a little bit drier ground and the yield drops down, the combine again auto-adjusts to meet the needs of the crop that's coming into the machine and putting all that grain in the bin. This 8250 Axial-Flow combine is harvesting corn that's averaging about 230 bushels an acre at about a 14% moisture level. Let's hop out of the cab now and take a close-up look at the Case IH 4412 corn head and how it works to snap the ears of corn off and put the rest of the material on the ground while putting the grain up in the bin.
Here's the ear of corn. This is what's going to be picked off by the Case IH 4412 header. When it goes by, we'll back up and we'll see it just picking the ears and crushing the rest of this plant and putting it back on the field. You can see the grain bin is full on the combine. That's where all the corn is going as it's picked, and then all the cobs are coming out the back. And we can take a look down here in the residue and see where it's just snapping this, snapping it off. It's taking the cob right out of the husk there, and then just threshing the grain. And we can come down here and see, again, the rest of the plant is just crushed. The cobs have been cleaned off, all the grain is removed, and then we can brush back some of the residue, and we see just a few kernels of corn have been left behind by the combine. The rest of it's up in the bin, and the residue is out on the field, where it will break down and add organic matter to the soil.
I hope that you've enjoyed spending time out in the field with this model year 2019 Case IH Axial-Flow combine. It's really impressive to see and hear this machine and look at its automation at work. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, consider subscribing to Big Tractor Power YouTube, where there are over 1,000 videos of farm machines in action. Make sure to click on the notifications bell as well so you'll know when the next Big Tractor Power video is released. New videos are coming out almost every day from the channel. If you have any questions or thoughts about this video, please leave them in the comment section below, as I try to respond to every post that is made. If you would like to get a preview of what is coming up next on Big Tractor Power YouTube, make sure to check out Big Tractor Power Instagram, where I share pictures and short video clips of what is currently being filmed in the field. As always, thank you for watching.